I'm in Madrid to watch the highest rated FIFA team play in real life in one of the biggest games of the season.
I would not be surprised if Girona were to win this because Real Madrid have not been convincing.
This time Vinicius goes for goal!
But first, I needed to get to Madrid. The Bernabeu, home to one of the most successful football teams in history, Real Madrid. And I'm here to watch the biggest game of the season against Girona. Whoever wins takes first place. Now you're probably wondering how Girona is competing for first place. Well, it's quite a tale considering 2 seasons ago they weren't even in the league. And now they're one of the most informed teams in the world with just 1 loss all season. And this led me to make a proposition.
Do you want to make it interesting?
Yeah, go on then.
I'm so confident that Girona are going to win. I'll bet you $1,000. $1,000? $1,000 they're going to win.
Just look at the shock in my cameraman's face. He couldn't believe it. But I was confident the underdogs would pull through.
All right, we've got 3 hours until the game kicks off, but we do have an exclusive behind the scenes tours. So we're going to go and check that out and see how good the best team in FIFA Stadium really is. Let's go.
However, the Santiago Bernabeu was still under renovation in a project that has costed 525 million euros, creating arguably one of the greatest stadiums in modern football. So the tour was extremely limited, which sucked, as we couldn't see the players' changing rooms. But we did get to see all their trophies, the Ballon d'Ors, and even Zidane's iconic football boots. They even let me touch the official Champions League trophy. But the best part of the tour was seeing inside the incredible stadium, which compared to the worst FIFA team in the world, this blows it out of the water. With the tour done, there was only 1 hour till kickoff, so we headed to the VIP section to find our seats before the game started. And I was shocked to see how good our seats really were.
Bro.
But our seats would get better as we were only 3 rows from the front.
Seat 8, this is me. Got a decent bit of padding, you know. It's quite comfy, let's test it.
The seats were super comfy and padded and even had loads of leg space, but most importantly was the view. We were literally on the pitch. We could almost touch Vinny Jr. and Bellingham. That's how close we were to the pitch.
If I was to rate these seats out of 5, I'd give these a solid 4.5. I think for it to be a 5, I need to be next to the players. But comfy padded seats, incredible view. These seats are incredible. Solid 4.5.
Now the seats aren't the only thing we'll be rating today. We'll be rating the atmosphere, the food, and the overall quality of the game. With that said, we headed back to VIP to eat some food as I was really hungry. And the VIP hospitality was incredible. We had our own personal waiter, whatever unlimited food we wanted, a candy bar with a chocolate fountain, and unlimited free drinks. Yeah, this was getting dangerous.
It's dessert time. Where do we start? Let's try this thing. What's that in the middle? Is a fake leaf? Here we go. Good. That was nice. Woohoo! Mucho bueno. Alright, hospitality food. They didn't have chicken, which is a big no-no for me. I'm gonna give it overall. The dessert is banging. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. They had chicken, it'd be a 5. But for that reason, it's a 4 out of 5.
Which wasn't that far off what we rated the worst team in FIFA's food. Because you simply can't go wrong with a halftime hot dog and chips. It was finally time to kick off the biggest La Liga game of the season, where second place Girona on 56 points play first place Real Madrid on 58 points in the battle for the league's title. And to make this more interesting, both cameraman Tom and I picked our so rare lineups for this match. This was my team. I went pretty much all Girona because I believe in them. And this was Tom's team, which was pretty much all Real Madrid. Whoever has the lowest points by the end of the game must wear a Real Madrid shirt with the winner's choice of name on the back. And so the match started with Real Madrid looking more dangerous, with Vinny Jr. doing this. But Girona would look to instantly respond. The Real Madrid Ultras would then go crazy to try and hype up the players. I've never seen an atmosphere as insane as this, so therefore I'm rating it 5 out of 5 stars. Girona would then keep up the pressure with a chance that would lead to absolutely nothing. But Vinny was starting to have fun with the Girona players, which would lead to a big chance for Camavinga.
It's a free kick to Real Madrid right on the edge of the box. Toni Kroos.
Jude Bellingham then went down injured and the stadium went silent. But minutes later, Bellingham would be back to himself as he would score to make it 2-0.
Who else than Jude?
And Real Madrid weren't done there as they would try to make it 3-0 just before half-time. I needed a miracle if I was to win my $1,000. It wasn't looking good. And out of pure coincidence, the two guys next to me had won their tickets by playing So Rare. And this was their second time they had won VIP tickets. And if you want that chance, make sure to check out the link in the description. And straight after the second half began, my main hope, Jude Bellingham, was injured again. But Bellingham once again resumed play, and after some magical skills from Vinicius, Bellingham scored again. I got to witness the famous Bellingham celebration in front of my very eyes.
Jude Bellingham is unfortunately injured, and I think he's being subbed off now. But we got to see 2 Jude Bellingham goals, which is absolutely insane.
Real Madrid would have another huge chance go whiskers wide. It wasn't looking good for Girona and my bank account. Rodrigo would then go on a beautiful run to put the nail in the coffin and make it 4-0. As happy as I looked, I was low-key dying inside knowing I'd lost $1,000. But the atmosphere got even crazier, once again showing why I rated it 5 stars. But Madrid weren't done there as they were seeking their 5th goal, which they almost got. Then the young wonder kid Arda Güler showed a glimpse of magic, getting Madrid a penalty in the last seconds of the game. Which Joselu stepped up and did this. And with the final whistle, the game was done. Real Madrid had absolutely destroyed Girona in what I would rate a 5-star performance. And one of the best games I've ever seen. It was now time for them to destroy my bank account.
Hey, come on! 1K more rich! Yes! Woohoo!
And it's fair to say, cameraman Tom was pretty excited. I'm $1,000 in debt, and it's now time to find out who has the most So Rare points in our team.
Okay, alright, you ready? 251%.
Yes! It was now time to reveal my So Rare points. 193 points. So what happens when you back the underdog? You lose.
You lose.
So don't back the underdogs. So as the loser, Tom got to decide what went on the back of my Real Madrid top. Alright, it's the grand reveal. And to make it even worse, I had to wear the top for the rest of the day. And if you enjoyed the best FIFA team in the world, you'll definitely enjoy when we went to the worst FIFA team in the world. Click here to watch that.